Okay, so I am married to this beautiful woman. My name is Ejidike Ugochukwu Chinedu, but my stage moniker, people know me majorly with the name Minstrel G. I must commend microphone uh, multimedia for the amazing work you are doing. I've seen consistency through the years, I've seen excellence through the years, I've seen uniqueness through the years, and thank you for coming to, interview us. Thank you for coming to put out our story out there for everyone to know.
It's a
Uh,
privilege,
it's a
yeah.
privilege that what we share can encourage some people, encourage everyone.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Hi, Dr. Faith Ejidike. See, I'm still learning how to pronounce it very well
You're
because
doing
I
great.
know the
You're doing great.
this course is never training.
No, it's part of it. It's part of it. It's part of it. You're doing great.
Ejidike,
That's
God.
it. That's it.
So I'm Dr. Faith Ejidike. I'm a medical doctor, a music minister, and an entrepreneur. And what else? That's all right.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I
Yeah.
think you said everything.
Basically,
Microphone multimedia, you guys are amazing.
amazing.
It's really amazing. I must commend the growth through the years. Yeah. So keep up the good work.
And I'll be there, be here, be there. I'll take you to the altar and I'll make you my wife.
All right. So
You
so
be
sometime in
my everything,
2017, a friend of mine had
you are the
his
one
wedding,
chosen,
and
and
I
I'll
volunteered
take
to
you
be his
everywhere.
cameraman, and she was part of the bridesmaid,
Yeah, the bridal train.
the bridal train,
You
uh,
are the
the bridal
one
train.
chosen,
But
and I'll
we
take
saw
you
ourselves, but we didn't really talk. But then sometime in
During COVID.
2020, during COVID,
would you be
um,
my
I really started praying to God. I said, Lord, I want to settle down, and I don't want to dilly dally. I want someone, and once once I get that person, I'm getting married.
and I'll
And
be
so while
there,
praying,
be here,
God
be
brought her
there.
back into my
I'll take
mind,
you
into my
to the altar
everything,
and
you know.
I'll
So
make you
I
my
approached
wife.
that friend and I said,
Would you
this
be
particular
my
lady that I saw during your wedding, I'd love
You
to,
are the
I'd
one
love to
chosen,
connect with her
and
again,
I'll make
you
you
know. And
my
then
bride.
one thing led to the other. She gave me tough time, but then here we are.
You
Here we are.
are
Yeah.
the one
There was a part of social media in it, a little part of social media, but we met
chosen.
off
Will
social
you
media. But there was a little
ride
part of it
with me
in it.
Yeah.
forever?
He would
My
agree that
darling,
he would often say
would
that
you marry
he
me?
wasn't the one that sent me friend request. Well, I don't send men friend requests, so definitely he was the one that sent me friend request. And I noticed
And
that he would
I'll
always
be
love my
there,
pictures.
be here,
I'm into
be
writing,
there.
so he's always one of
I'll
those
take
first
you
persons that
to
will
the
get to
altar and I'll
um,
make you my
engage my
wife.
posts. I never knew
Would
those were
you be
tokens
mine, be mine, be
to
mine?
propose to me.
You are the
Yeah,
one
but
chosen,
then it's been a
and
beautiful
I'll
journey.
make
Yeah.
you my bride. Ah, 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 ah.
Okay, from my end,
You are the
it was
one chosen, and
his
I'll make
life,
you my
the
wife.
fact that he's someone who is purpose driven, and also he loves the Lord. Someone who
My
is
darling,
he's someone who is so broken and yielded to the Father. If it
and
comes
I'll
to God
be
matters,
there,
he carries it on his
be
entire
here,
head,
be there.
and
I'll take you
he's
to the
kind
altar, and
and he's
I'll make you
handsome.
my
Of course, I'm attracted to looks.
wife.
So yeah, um,
You
So
I
are
don't
the
for
know.
me,
one chosen, and
she's
I'll
dangerously
make you
beautiful.
my
Oh my
bride.
god.
She's dangerously
Ah, ah,
intelligent, you
ah,
know. And so I'd always pray to
you're the
God,
one
and
chosen,
I would say
and
someone
I'll
that
make
if I walk out of the room, she can represent me perfectly, and she fits into that description. And she loves the Lord dearly. She's broken. She's an amazing writer. She loves excellence. So that really also got to me because I'm a
Yeah, I
man of
like excellent
excellence.
person.
She sings amazing. Her voice, you know, when you hear her voice, you forget that I sing.
Oh my god, this is very
So,
fun.
so many amazing things drew me to her. These are just a few of them. Wow.
You are the one I've chosen, and I'll make you my wife.
Of course.
For me, it's not cliche, it's the voice of God.
Ah,
Because I said to the father, I said, I don't want to approach a sister and then along the line back out. I don't want to hurt someone. So I said, Father, I need to be certain. In fact, um, my friend gave me her contact. For a while, I didn't even reach out to her because I kept praying. I said, Lord, I want to be sure. So back to back to back, God gave me confirmations through my dreams. And one particular day, I heard it clearly in my spirit, it's time. And I picked up my phone, and the man of God called the woman of God. So, but majorly, my conviction was the Father. The Father really spoke clearly to me. That clarity was certain.
yeah. Likewise, I had an inner peace. When he reached out to me, I was just coming out of a heartbreak. I was previously in a relationship, and it was a tough time for me. When my friend even called me that there's someone that she gave my number to, I told her that anything relationship, I am off it. Please just tell the person that I never knew he was the one she was referring to. So I was at a
That's
place
my
of,
friend's wife.
yes, I was at a place where I never wanted dealing with anyone. I never wanted going into a relationship with anyone. But then when he reached out to me, I took it to the Lord in prayers, and when I was certain, yeah, I gave him my yes. So indeed, it was peace of God and an inward witness, like he was one. Yeah,
Would you want to go first?
yeah. I think our strength is the fact that we are two broken people in the hands of God. Our hearts are yielded to the Father. So when we may try to be stubborn to do certain things, the Holy Spirit whispers and says, "Go and apologize. You need to do this. This is your fault." And yes, we are two yielded people, and it's beautiful to know have that.
Yeah, two yielded people. So I wouldn't want to go that direction any longer. I think something that is common between us is we love excellence. We're purpose driven. We're both ministry minded.
Yeah.
So this was also a meeting factor for us, um, amongst other things, basically.
Be here, be there. I'll take you to the altar and I'll make you my wife. Would you be my
Okay, so most different, most
baby?
alike.
You are the one I've chosen,
Okay,
and I'll
We
make you
both love
my
excellence.
yeah, I think basically we both love
We love the
excellence.
Lord. We love music.
Yes,
Oh my
we're,
god.
we're both detailed.
Yes.
Um, the things in my being detailed, the things I probably will miss out, she sees them, and in her being detailed, the things she'd probably miss out, I see them. Um, in what ways are we different? I think you should go first. I think you should go first.
Um, I'm open.
She's on.
He
She's
can be reserved
she.
sometimes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
And then I think I deal better with pressure. Um, but she has really
Yeah,
stepped up.
yeah, I'm catching up.
She has really stepped up as regards dealing with pressure, because pressure can be pretty much for
She's
her.
always calmer. For
Um,
me, I'm always agitated.
for me, I do it afraid, but you might not see the fear and all of that. So that's how we are different. And I think another way I probably would say we are different is uh, um, inclination to genres, the kind of genres that easily appeals to her. She's much more Western minded. I'm much more. Uh,
Patient of this
no, no.
music, Nigerian
Every
music.
sound appeals to me, but she's very particular with the Western sound. Just of recent, she's beginning
I'm
to
doing my best.
listen to our local sound, and she has to.
I love Nigeria.
She does. She loves it. She loves it.
I love Nigerian music.
I yaba a lot. We tease ourselves a lot.
And then we also watch movies. Yeah,
We watch movies. We sometimes we take evening walks.
yeah,
Sometimes we could just say, okay, let's drive out. You know, we've also gone to spend time off away from our home. So just things like this we do for fun.
And I'll be there, be here, be there. I'll
meeting
take you
Jesus,
to the altar and
giving
I'll
our
make
lives to
you
Christ.
my
Or
wife.
should I speak to myself?
Yeah, yeah,
Being saved, really, being saved. I can't really imagine a life
You are the
without
one
Christ.
I've
So
chosen
much peace
and
and
I'll make
contentment,
you my
you
bride.
know, having the Lord as my savior and friend. Also,
You're
yeah,
the one I've
graduating from
chosen
medical school,
and
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
make you my bride.
Medical school in medical school in Nigeria.
Journey with me
It just takes
forever,
God's help,
my
really.
darling.
So that's also one of my greatest achievements. Yes.
And
yeah. So
I'll
apart
be
from
there,
ministry, I think
be
she said
here,
it majorly.
be there. I'll take you
Our
to
walk with
the
the
altar
Father.
and I'll
But
make
then
you my
the
wife.
clarity that this is what the Lord
You
will have us do with our lives.
Yeah.
It's a
Purpose.
it's a great deal for us. Purpose.
You are the
She's
one
certain on
I've
what the Lord will have her
chosen,
do. I'm
and
certain on
I'll
what the Lord will
make
have
you
me do,
my
and we
bride.
both support ourselves as regards that. Um, yeah, milestones. When I got my
You
master's
are the
degree, and I'm
one
hoping
I've
to do my
chosen,
PhD.
and I'll make you
But then,
my wife.
so yeah, the
Okay,
grace experience,
would
Yeah.
you
the grace
journey
To be
with
there.
experience.
me
It's a huge one
forever,
every time
my
in my life,
darling?
because you
Would
said
you
other than our
marry me?
relationship. So
Husband,
because this
this
one,
marriage is good achievement.
other than our relationship, so let's just leave it there. So yeah,
Be here,
basically,
be there. I'll take you to the altar and I'll make you my wife. Would you be
Purpose.
mine, be
For a
mine,
message to
be
singles who
mine?
are waiting.
You are the
I think
one
the
I've
waiting
chosen
season
and
should
I'll
be a
make
season
you
of
my
building.
bride.
So you are not just there waiting. I One of the things we owe ourselves
You
in
are the
relationship
one
is
I've chosen
wholeness.
and I'll
And
make you
wholeness is a
my
journey,
bride.
it's not a one day attainment. So
Okay,
for everyone
would you
waiting, I'd
journey with
advise
me
that you don't really
forever,
wait
my
in the sense of the
darling?
word wait.
Would you
Build,
marry me?
build capacity. Um, Life is more than just marriage.
And
There's
I'll
there's
be
a whole
there,
lot of components
be
to
here,
your
be there.
personality, and
I'll take you
you owe
to the
yourself
altar
that
and
responsibility
I'll
to
make you
be
my
all that God
wife.
would have you be, and
Would
that should be what you
you
should be
be
focused on
mine,
in your
be
season of
mine,
waiting.
be mine?
Yes.
yeah.
You are
So
the one
she
I've
has
chosen, and
majorly
I'll
said
make you
everything,
my bride.
but this is my advice to anyone waiting. The biggest mistake you will make
You are the
is
one I've
to,
chosen, and I'll
you
make
know,
you my
have a
bride.
relationship with someone who doesn't love the Lord.
Okay,
It's
would
the
you
biggest
journey with
mistake you will
me
make.
forever,
While you're
my
waiting,
darling?
let's when you say my person, the
And
person I want to
I'll
marry,
be
must love the Lord. It's not a little thing, it's a big deal. It's the most important thing. Because someone who loves the Lord, you know, can love you right. If the
True.
person doesn't love the Lord, you're in trouble.
True.
So just look out for this while you wait.
True.
You are the one I've chosen, and I'll make you my bride.
Okay, so the thing is, for me, every day is Valentine.
You are the one I've
But it's
chosen,
beautiful that we have a
and I'll
day
make you
that
my
accentuates it
wife.
for us. But every day, that special thing you do on Valentine's Day, really deliberately bring it into your relationship on a regular.
Yeah.
Sometimes she wakes up to my love notes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wake up to her love notes. Sometimes I just surprise her with gifts. Sometimes she does the same as well. Sometimes we just profess what we mean to each other. It mustn't be on Valentine's Day. Every day should be Valentine. Every day should be an expression of love for both of you, including February 14th.
And then nobody should be under any pressure. Nobody should be under any pressure because yes, oftentimes I get to hear that social media is a fake place. We can't deny the fact that there are still people living their realities and sharing same on social media. But then nobody should be under pressure with the whole display of affection by lovebirds. They are screaming God when God and all of that. Just wait for your time and draw inspiration. Don't envy anyone. Indeed, the pasture is greener where it's watered. So no
Yep.
pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. And finally, on this, right? She runs a gift concert
Oh
company, Hearty Tidings, right? And
yes.
it's the biggest Valentine company I know in the
Ah,
world. Love company, gift company in the
thank you
world.
so much.
So
Please. Hearty oh, this one is sponsored. Oh, then yes, Hearty Tidings. We're into gifts packages and we've curated amazing, amazing packages for everyone. Yes, you guys should check it out.
And I'll be there, be here, be there. I'll take you to the altar, and
I'm the
I'll
one.
make you
No, wait,
my
babe.
wife.
I'm the one that better say no. I'm the one that baby. Babe, say the truth.
You are the
Babe, don't look at the camera. Look at me. I'm better at saving. I'm better at saving. Honestly, most of us,
yes,
most of us,
yes, yes.
it does.
It's an us thing. It's an us thing. So yeah.
Of course. Ah, super chef. Most of us, you do, you know, you yes, I wear my badge.
I'll take you to the
You
altar,
know,
and I'll make you my wife.
it depends.
You are the
Ah,
one I've
definitely,
chosen, and
definitely.
I'll make you my bride.
My God.
You are the
Both of
one
us.
I've chosen, and I'll make you my wife.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Would you journey with me
Kid,
forever, my darling?
both of us.
Would you marry me? And I'll be
Ha.
there, be here, be there. I'll take you to the
Lose
altar,
their
Quiz.
what?
and I'll make you my wife.
Oh my gosh, I have a short memory span. Him,
You are the one I've chosen,
him, that he will remember the day he proposed is such a miracle. Of course, the food in him. He can watch one movie for an entire week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a night walker. Yes. Need to be safe. So
So from my wife and I,
yeah,
Dr. Mrs. Faith, Ejidike, and myself, uh, Ejidike, Gochuku, Mr. Ojid. It's a happy Valentine's from us.
yeah,
Um, we we want to say that we love you and spread love out there.
yeah.
Let the love walk be obvious, manifested. Leave it. We love you. The Grace Experience is here again.
2024,
2024,
seventh edition,
seventh edition, tagged Reconciliation,
reconciliation
slated to hold on the 7th
of
of
April.
April. It's a Sunday, and this time around, the Father has led us to go outdoor to contain the people.
Yeah.
So, God's grace, we are holding it at Rampam Stadium.
Stadium.
This edition, please tell everyone you know that it's a place to meet with Jesus.
Yes.
It's a place to meet with grace personified.
Yes.
You're welcome.